मुझसे पूछो योगा कैसे करना है, मैं बताऊंगी तुमको. Ask me how should you start it, I will tell you. I'm leaving Delhi. A lot has been going around and I've not been able to follow through my daily habits and rituals and daily goals and whatever. Basically, productivity has decreased. So I'm starting yoga again. Many people will say that you have to wake up at a particular time, you have to do this pose, you have to do these certain things in this particular manner, and then only you'll get results, and then only it's fruitful. It is so not like that. Yoga is such a wholesome practice, experience, a lifestyle choice that you can tweak and modify as per the particular routine that you will be able to sustain in the long term. Because honestly, if you do it for like 2-3 days or even a week, that's good, that's great, you will benefit from it definitely, but then it will make you grow exponentially if you do it on a regular consistent basis, for a long period of time, or like forever. In order to sustain it for a longer period of time, you do need to customize it for yourself so that it can fit your day and your plan, and not disturb your life. It should be something that rejuvenates you, it should be something that energizes you, it should be something that takes your level from here to here, like in every way. It should not be like you have to do this in this manner only, otherwise it will not work. No, it's not like that. Obviously, it's more flexible, just bend the rules a little, because at the end of the day, it's about you feeling good, you getting the most out of your practice, and it will not be possible if you're not really happy while doing it. If you have to just push it through and you're just crying inside, you will be crying inside, like of course when you level up, because it's not easy. Listen to me. मैं बता रही हूँ तुमको, तुम्हें कुछ particular तरीके से करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. There are just only 2-3 things that you have to keep in mind, and you're sorted. You're done for. तुम्हें कोई fancy equipment नहीं चाहिए है, तुम्हें कुछ वो नहीं चाहिए. You don't even have to invest like extra money. If you got a phone, like a smartphone, and you've got internet with it, which obviously you would have, otherwise how would you be watching this? But then yeah, if you got a smartphone, if you got internet, that's it. बहुत सारे resources हैं. There are many free and good valuable resources out there which you can choose to learn from. तुम मुझसे पूछो योगा कैसे करना है, मैं बताऊंगी तुमको. Ask me how you want to start, I will tell you. You can do it at any point of time during the day. Yeah, so the heavy intensive workout should not be done when you're completely exhausted. You need to consider the energy level and the capacity of your body at that part of the day. There are no limitations that you have to do it in a certain manner. So the second thing is that you can do it after eating something light. For example, 1 apple, 1 banana, like a little amount of fruits and things like that. And or even if you want to do it after lunch or after dinner, like a proper 4-5 course meal, that's okay, you can do that. But then just wait for some time, okay? Wait baby, for some time, and just let it settle down in your belly, deep down in your belly, so that when you do yoga poses, tumko ulti nahi ho. You should not puke out when you're in the zone and the energy is just flowing. You can definitely do yoga after 2 hours of eating such a heavy meal. For example, like say mast dal makhani and butter chicken and naan, ekdam like garlic naan dipped in butter. You can do it, but then just wait for 2 hours and then go for it. Third thing, you do not need a yoga mat for it. You do not need a fancy equipment to continue with it. But of course, having equipment or having certain things, having workout clothes to help you in the ease of execution. But yeah, you can do away without them as well. I've done yoga on almost, not almost every surface. I've not done it on snow. But yeah, on most surfaces, and that's okay. It's not like you're gonna die agar tumko kuch poke kar raha hai, if your knee is on the ground and it's not extremely comfortable, you're not gonna die. Obviously, it will be a little uncomfortable. So if you can make something per se a regular mat or like a bed sheet or something, yeah, great. But then do keep in mind, they're not static and stuck to the ground, so they may slip and you may slip with them. Just don't end up hurting yourself. I do yoga on a yoga mat. I got it from Decathlon, and I do wear workout gear, like workout clothes, while performing in. But then, yeah, it's not like I absolutely exclusively have to wear those things and then only I can do it. No, I do it otherwise as well. I do it in my jammies, I do it in jeans as well. As crazy as it sounds, but yeah. Fourth thing, there is absolutely no need for you to. I left my cup here. The exercises which are there to increase your flexibility are also flexible. You do not need to do them exactly like, मैं तो पैर सीधा ही रखूंगा और मैं तो एकदम बिल्कुल छूंगा ही. It's not about you touching your toe or you completing the task. It's more about other dynamics of your body, like, is your back straight or not? Is your form correct or not? Are you utilizing or optimizing your body's movement properly or not? You don't have to just do it once and be done with it like, I'm the pro. No, it does not work like that. You have to keep doing it consistently. Yoga is awesome. Start with it. There's this great app called Down Dog Yoga. I will share that link as well. I have been using that since I started doing yoga. Like, it's been years now. And it's free. It's amazing. I have recommended to like almost everybody who has asked me about yoga. And some people have actually followed it through. Some people have actually downloaded it and, did it. And all of them gave me good reviews. It's an amazing app. Even if you search on Google, you are most likely to find this particular app on, if not the top, then like top 5 or top 10. Leaving Delhi very soon. I'm going to a new place to start a new chapter of my life. A little scared about it, but then like pretty excited too. Say. And yes, that's about it. So yeah, bye Delhi. And hi yoga.